Alright guys, so I just tried recording a little bit already, but something was wrong with OBS, of course. So that one's not ready to eat soon. This is good though. So yeah, I just went and got some food, ran around. I got some coffee seeds. I also got some ink sacks because we are going to make a book, which I believe is 3 of these, then one of these, book. Oh, it's a leather and 3 paper. Luckily I got one of those. Alright, so we get a book. Now we're going to make it a writable book, which is this and this. Yeah. So the reason we made this is because there's not really any sort of way to keep track of things in this game. So instead we are going to write down our goals in this book. So our goals are going to be not necessarily in any order, well, probably this order: power, mining, or not mining, storage, and mining, which in this case is probably going to be digital miner. We'll see though. And then you want to look at mods. Okay, mod goals. So for power and the mining, we're probably going to do Mekanism. So we're going to want to get into that as quick as possible. For storage, I was looking through. I think we have... why doesn't refine storage? How about at refined? Yeah, there we go. So what about core? Yeah, there we go. Correlated potentialistics. I'm interested in this mod, so I'm probably gonna end up going with this one just because it looks cool and it seems somewhat similar to applied energistics. So that's gonna be the one I think we shoot for. Crap, I didn't sign it, or I didn't hit done. Okay, so goals, power, storage, mining, digital miner, mods, mod goals, mechanism, correlated potentialistics. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Can we? No. There we go. And actually additions. And then item goals. I want those rubber boots. I don't remember what they're called exactly. Then we have slime string or sling, which is a thing that works with the rubber boots to let you travel very far, very fast. Then I guess we want some kind of power, so heat / wind / solar gen. And if it's a heat, we're probably going to need some kind of fluid tank. Ender IO. I think that's the fluid tank that's in here. So that's what we're going to do for now. Let's make sure that's in there. Okay. So power wise, let's look at mechanism at mech. So first we need the power storage. So where would that be? Energy cubes, where are you? Oh, mechanism has fluid tanks too. Usually pretty easy to spot. Let's just do storage or cube. There we go. Elite energy cube, basic energy cube. So that's going to need 2 energy tablets, which needs enriched alloy. So you need a metallurgic infuser. Metallurgic infuser requires... Okay, this is easy. We can do that, no problem. Let's just toss a bunch of crap in here. Oh, that's another mod we want to mess with is psi. So let's add psi to the list. And oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was seeing what I could do food-wise. So we're gonna go out here, make sure there's nothing around. Seems like we're safe. And we're gonna try planting rice. So we'll just plant a crap ton of rice. Huh. Okay, that doesn't work either. We plant rice near water. Looks like it. Perfect. I don't have my hoe. Did I put that away? Oh, and this is another one we wanted to do. Environmental tech. Getting educated. Assembler, lightning rod, solar array, void ore miner, void resource miner, world gen, solar arrays. So let's add that to our list as well. Next page. Environmental tech. I think that's what it was called. Right? Yeah. Alright, so we'll put that away again. And we will put away coffee beans. Where is my hoe? There's my hoe. So we're just trying to get food situated because the food situation is pretty bleak, and it's hard to I don't know what that was, but I'll check in a second. So I'm gonna guess that this has to be long water. Oh, I guess not. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll put down coffee seeds. These bean sprouts don't seem to be growing. Got a worm. I'm gonna use a worm for. Worms are pretty useful species. Once they will place down on dirt or grass, will help you till. Oh, that's nuts. Huh. So I can't do anything with him anymore, but he's tilling that stuff. Anyway, where were we at? We are going to build the energetic infuser, right? So where did I put my iron? Did I use it all? I got the redstone. We're gonna need that. Guess we used all our iron that was smelted. Zinc, alumina, osmium, bauxite, nickel, gold, lead, copper, silver, tin. Oh, you know what? My iron is out here in the smelter, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, apparently I have 4 ingots. Well, crap. Where's my ingot cast? Clearly we're going to have to get more iron. But for the moment, we will use what we have to make the metallurgic infuser. And we need osmium. Got osmium ore. There we go. 1 osmium ore. Now this, I believe, can be powered by redstone. So put this right here. Yeah, redstone. Oh, is it not night? It's hard to tell when it's night because it gets dark inside on the map. But it's going to be night soon. First thing that we need to do with the metallurgic infuser, basic energy cell cube. We need these enriched alloys. So that's iron. We need 4 of them. Well, crap. I guess I'm gonna go mining, guys, and I will be back in a little bit. Alright, guys, I am back, and we have plenty of iron. We got plenty of ores, as you can see. Lots of iron. Plenty of redstone, which I believe we're gonna need soon. I'm gonna put this book in here. We also got some of these resonating redstone crystals for extra utilities. No idea what they do, but they gave me an achievement, tech tree start. See achievement tier for extra utilities, power tech tree. Okay, and I don't know what this was for. This is for the digital guide. I don't remember opening a digital guide. You probably hear some pretty heavy rain in the background. Not much I can do about that. But, so we're going to make an energy tablet. Enriched alloy. That's going to be 2 iron. Alright, let's put plenty of redstone in here. This must have to go here. Oh, it does need power. Alright, so let's try making universal cable. So that takes steel. I don't know how to get power. So I guess I will be right back, guys, once I figure out how to make steel. Alright, guys, so it seems that the easiest way to do this is actually through Mekanism. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a coal generator, which seems pretty easy. This is the hard part. Well, not the hard part, but you know what I mean. So coal generator, machine frame. I'll make that. I'll make 2 of those. And this is a coal generator. So I'll come over here, and hopefully this just being together with that should give us power. Perfect. So this will give us these things, which we need to make the basic energy cell. Lifted my microphone up again because it has slumped down. Oh, we need multiples of these, so we will go ahead and put 2 more iron in there. So we'll go over here, make one of these. I'll make another one of these tablets. They do not stack. So what are we missing for this? Steel casing. Steel ingots, osmium ore. So we need another enrichment chamber. What is going on here? Didn't I do... Okay, so this is a metallurgic infuser. So we need a metallurgic infuser. Furnaces. I put this over here, and this one we put in the coal, I believe. And then this goes in. That gives me enriched iron. And then if you put it in again, I believe that will give steel. Steel dust. Alright, so we need the basic energy cell. Steel casing is 4 of those. So we also need 4 glass and another osmium. Glass is done. All right, that's all done. Now you can come over here, and I think we can finally make this. So we do this. That makes a steel casing. We do this. We have a basic energy cube. Now if I put it up here, it should be filling up with power. Perfect. Now we're gonna make some cables. We already have it here, don't we? Yeah, basic universal cable. So we need to make more of that steel to get 8 cable. I can show you guys where I got most of my ore. It's down this this area again, right here. We go over here and up here. I just dug around this area for a while, and it goes for a fair ways. I don't get this lava stuff. It doesn't show up as lava, but it doesn't go away, and it's not a full lava block. I'm gonna put that there. I need one of those world anchors so I can just pop around. But we've got our iron almost ready. The reason I'm using that, by the way, in case anybody didn't know, is because it doubles ores. That's why when I put in 9 iron, I get 18, or I get 2 iron blocks. No, it was not redstone. What was it? Oh, it was redstone. I just have to cook these. Is there a furnace? Multi-block kitchen. Oh, that reminds me of something that I'm going to look at in a second. Basic smelting factory. Osmium ingots. Those go in here. What I wanted to check while I was looking before is how our food situation is going over here. It looks like we're starting to get some rice. Which I'm cool with. With some coffee as well. And this stuff should be done. Take these. Smeltery. Basic smelting factory. So I'm missing the energized smelter. So that should get us the steel casing, which should get us the energized smelter. Oh, we need 2 more glass. Okay, so what can we do with rice? Uses. Paper, chicken curry. You know what? This makes me want to make stuff for cooking for blockheads. Which requires a book to be smelted. There's a book. Let's smelt that. Oh, whoops. I do this. We have an energized smelter. So we got cooking for blockheads. Oh, this is all the stuff that I can make? Select an item on the right to see its recipe. Toast, toast. Redstone apple. Fruit salad. Alright, for now I guess we'll just cook up some toast. Call that good. We're almost done for this episode, guys. This is just gonna be the mechanism basics, and we will get on to the next episode. Basic smelting factory. And then we need the basic cables, which I'm still working on. Yeah, once that finishes. So this recipe book, how do I make the second version? Uses. Crafting things you have in your inventory. I mean, I can do that now. I'm okay with using 2 diamonds to be able to craft that stuff in my inventory. I've got plenty. Cool. I think we can finally make this cable. There we go, guys. So we'll do that, and move this coal generator. Oh, that even retains his inventory. And it will slowly fill up, and we can put another thing here, and we will live off of coal for a while. So what else can we make? A crushing factory, which requires a crusher. So I might make this in between episodes, just to not spend so much time on the mechanism basics. Maybe some of this other stuff, if I remember what it does. Purifying. Advanced machine capable of processing ores into 3 clumps, serving as the initial stage of 300% ore processing. Huh. Enrich ores into 2 of their dust counterparts, as well as perform many other operations. So I think we need an enrichment chamber. So we'll I'll work on that off screen, guys, and we will continue on in the next episode. All right, guys, the house is over that way. I currently have the game muted because I didn't feel like dealing with it, but I just wanted to add an addendum to this video. I'm actually recording this a fair while later. I haven't uploaded a video in something like a week, and that's partly because I'm working with a new editor. So I'm trying to bring the editor up to speed on new video stuff. What is going on here? That's a weird formation. I think I know what happened there. But so I'm trying to bring an editor up to speed on stuff, and it's basically cut into my recording time. Oh, this is good stuff. But yeah, so I really haven't had as much time as I would like to devote to things, and recording videos has fallen behind in the meantime, and as I say in some of my other videos, the timing is really crappy for that, but there's not much I can do about it. I did want to say thank you to the patrons that signed up. I will be adding your stuff to a more permanent thing in the near future, but currently I can only say thanks. So I would like to thank Eric, who signed up for a very generous donation tier, and sorry, I was making that chest. Yeah, he signed up for a very generous donation tier. He's currently the largest supporter, so I wanted to give a special shout out to him, because honestly, I did not expect anybody to donate that much. He is also currently the only other person that has taken up the Patreon server offer. And I will talk about that more in just a minute. Where did I drop all that other stuff? I thought it was around here. But before I do that, I also wanted to thank Jupiter Broadcasting. They not only let me talk about my Patreon on the podcast I've joined called User Error over at jupiterbroadcasting.com. That currently goes on once a week, but also they decided to support me as well. So they're supporting me as well, and then also Trooper underscore ish. I assume that's not your actual name, so I don't feel obligated to not say it. If it is, I apologize. But they're supporting me as well, and then also MC Lang. Sorry if you're seeing the tab completes. But yeah, so those are my current 4 patrons, and referring to the talk about the Patreon server. Oh, there's this stuff. I also dropped the Patreon level for the Patreon server quite a bit. It used to be up at $30 because I expected not many people would be interested, and I wanted to have it pay for itself. But in retrospect, I decided that was a bad idea. I think the best idea for the Patreon server is to have some place for the people that like me to be able to gather while supporting me. So I dropped that down to $10 a month. I figured that's less than an MMO subscription, so it's a lot more palatable. And on top of that, you're getting access to potentially more servers than an MMO. So you will probably get better value out of it than an MMO subscription. So I figured that'd be good. By more servers, that I mean I'll be doing more than this Patreon server that I'm on right now. I'll also probably be doing servers for a couple other games, depending on people's interests. So if you're interested in playing on this server or potentially other ones, that will be $10 a month on Patreon. But don't feel obligated or anything. It's just a way of me showing appreciation. And yeah, so you'll be getting this at the end of probably 2 or 3 recordings ago. The editor stuff is taking a bit longer than I'd like. There's some circumstances that are making it take longer than I would have hoped, but so I'll probably be editing the next couple episodes myself just to get them out in a reasonable time frame. But yeah, I should. Sorry, I had to tab again. I should have an editor at some point soon, which should hopefully finally make content able to come out at a regular pace. Because I've definitely felt not too great about having very sporadic content. It's actually bothered me quite a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to tack that onto the end of this video, rather than waiting for another 3 or 4 episodes for an explanation of what's going on. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand, and thank you very much for your support. I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.